Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. No big intro today. Not sure if you can hear it in my voice, but definitely tired. Had a big weekend this weekend. At the moment, I thought it'd be cool to just kind of, stream some. I'm not gonna do too much this weekend. Well, in terms of streaming, so I probably won't do too long today. I'm gonna start with Minecraft. See how far we get into it. And then we'll see how we feel about switching to Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, it's been a weekend. It's not like the craziest weekend I've had in a while. Well, I mean, it's not the well, it is the craziest I've had in a while. It isn't the craziest I've had in like the past year or so. But it's definitely been a lot busier than I usually go. We'll get into some of that as we play. Yeah, I mean, I'll be a little bit lower energy, so definitely will be chatting, but do expect to kind of hear me being may not be quite as excited. Let's see. So last time we did, that's right, we did the Vengeance Ring, which we can see spirits now, which is cool. We have our satchel. I think, was it Kama to open it? Yeah. It's very big. It's really big. Quite a few things. I did apply Eternal Stellas to a few different items last time. And then I did the these things off camera, as well as a couple of the ender leads. That way we can move our animals and stuff around without having to worry about losing these. Let me see. So last time we got started on blood with evil craft. So we have a bunch of blood in here. Because the recipe to make like the evil crystals was pretty expensive without it. Open the dark arts here. It's blood infuser. Yeah, it makes power gems, dark power gems cheaper, which is really nice. I sing stuff about promises. So promises are pretty interesting, yeah. So they're like upgrades, and there are some things that you can use them for other than upgrades. I am Clockwork. How's it going? Welcome in. About to get into some more bloody spells stuff. So promises are essentially upgrades for machines. There are three types. The three promises of tenacity increase the tier of the machine by the promises tier, unlocking new recipes. How's it going though? Hope you're having a good day. The promise of productivity makes machines use less blood, and the promise of velocity increases machine speed. Both of the final two can stack up to 4 times. Okay. Eventually we'll be able to make this, which we can then make this and do some other stuff with. Let's see how to make the promises. The promise of tenacity, velocity, and productivity. Ooh, Age of Wonder, that's cool. And keeping hydrated, that's always good. That's right, you have to make Bowl of Promises to make those. Bowl of Promises tier 1, 2, and 3. So Promise of Tenacity also requires that. Promise of Tenacity, you can get a tier 0 one. Which is a dusted bowl of promises. A bowl of empty promises. That's hilarious. I love that. Crushed dark gems. Bowl of empty promises is 3 dark power gems. Let's make that first. So I think, didn't I make dark power gems? Yes. Hold on. Let's make a bowl of empty promises. I love that. That's hilarious. And then that's a dusted bowl of promises. And then this goes in here, right? And then it gets infused. Takes a little bit of time. How much blood does it use? I didn't see. Where's the first? Promise of velocity? No, it's promise of tenacity. Oh, it takes... Oh, it's going to eat all of it. Well, I need more blood. And then promise of... Was it tenacity 1? Yeah. Iron promise acceptor. Which is... Oh, wow. It's like all the blood. Okay. So I need to go get some blood here. Maybe one of the easiest ways to do this is up here. It'll fill this one up too. Should probably make 2 of these, because I'm going to need to fill that extractor up. Vanguard. Those zombies actually damaged me. I was not expecting that. Normally they shouldn't be able to break through my armor. But yeah, it's been a long weekend. Not a bad one, just a very long one. So we're almost full here. Go ahead and turn you off for a second. See if we can make another blood extractor. Yeah, there we go. So in essence, I had plans with my friend on Saturday, to go to Huntsville's big, what do you call it? It's like a big, comic and, pop culture festival, kind of like, it's like our local Comic-Con, basically. And it was very fun. It was chaotic kind of getting together because it was, there was a lot of people around, and it wasn't clear where to go when we got there. Now, I mean, I'm from Huntsville, but I hadn't really looked ahead of time to see where everything was gonna be. I'm almost full here. Which was on me. I looked some, but the tricky part was there was a lot of different events going on at downtown at the same time, which is not normal for Huntsville. Huntsville tends to be like pretty relaxed a lot of the time. It's probably one of the busiest I've seen downtown in a long time. But there's a lot going on. We had a big arts festival that was happening in the same area, not in the same building, but like basically it was in downtown, right? And there was also a musical being debuted in the same facility. The connected to the building where the convention was. There was a musical in the concert hall, so there were people going to that. There was also a monster truck rally in the arena part of that building. So there was a lot going on. But the actual event was really fun. My friends came in really late because we planned to meet up, get in there at 10:30. But they left very late from Nashville. So they didn't get here till like 11:30, and then we didn't all meet up until like 12. So it was noon before we all kind of got together. How do you make the first one? Okay, it's just a spider eye. There's actually some panels I wanted to go to that I couldn't go to because we just ended up meeting up too late. Okay, so you do keep the bowl. That's very nice. And we get 3 of these. Very nice. I did get some merchandise though. There's a local artist. Well, local-ish. It's from what are they called? Hold on, I can pull up their names here just a second. Misty Mountain Gaming is their name. They made 3D holographic posters. They were super cool. They had some for a bunch of different animes, for games. They had like Kingdom Hearts and stuff, but the ones that caught my eye were the Zelda ones. So there was a Majora's Mask one, which was super cool. And then there was a standard Zelda one, which was kind of like dark fantasy style. And I'll have to show, if I can get a picture of them later, I'll show them on stream. Maybe I'll do like a video or something if it shows up. And then I also got a fairy tale one. The fairy tale one and the dark fantasy Zelda one have 3 holographics on them, and they're 3D holographics. So they have some depth to them, which is really, really cool. What do I do with this thing? Oh. It's going blood orbs, which is something we do need. Make blocks of coal into a block of blood waxed coal. I see. I see. Oh, this is how you make tier 1 bowl of promises. Okay. But it was really cool stuff, and I also got a mystery bag from the same company, Mystery Mountain Gaming, Misty Mountain Gaming, of like some dice and stuff like that. I wanted to get stuff from other vendors too. But it was just it was getting too expensive because the posters were 60 because it was like a buy 2 get 1 free poster thing. So I got 2 posters for 60 and I got the 3rd one for free, which was very nice. The mystery bag was like 25, so I was kind of hitting my limit there. I didn't want to spend more than 100 if I could help it. We did go to a panel though. So we went to the panel with is it Sarah Derryberry? I think that's her name. She's the voice of Jimmy Neutron. And we also went to well, not went to, but the other ones who went to that panel were Natachen. No, so it's Sarah Natacheni. It's who's Derryberry? Hold on. Derryberry. Debbie Derryberry. Debbie Derryberry. There we go. It's Debbie Derryberry and Sarah Natacheni. Sarah Natacheni is the current voice of Ash, even though Ash does not have a voice actor anymore because his show's over. Let's get some more blood here. But yeah, she was the voice of Ash for a while after she took over from Veronica Taylor. It's kind of weird seeing these people like as normal people just out in the open, because you see them on TV and it's like, oh, okay, they're you know, you'll probably only ever see their face digitally, and then you check and see these people at these conventions and it's like they just look like normal people. Like Weird Al was there, and now I didn't see him in like face to face, but he was kind of in his tent area, but you can kind of look through the curtain, like the pipe and drape, and see him. It's just Weird Al, and it's like he's just a normal guy there. It's very weird. It's like a weird feeling. I saw same thing was like Jason Griffith. It's like Jason Griffith was there, voice of Sonic during From 4Kids, and he voiced Sonic in a number of the games, including like Sonic Unleashed, Sonic 06, all of the Storybook Chronicles games, Sonic Riders. So he was Sonic's voice for a long time before. I forgot. They kind of went through a couple different voice actors, starting with Sonic Colors. Oh wait, no, I think it's the same voice in Sonic Colors as it is now. I can't remember his name. There's also a good number of other people there. There's the wife slash mother from Wizards of Waverly Place, which was really cool. She was just like walking through the convention area, and like she had her agent next to her, but I mean, you know, no one was bothering her, which was very nice. People were really respectful. You know, I have to really appreciate Huntsville for being a pretty respectful place. I think if Weird Al was out in the open, he'd get swarmed, so I don't blame him for having his own, like, tent area. And, yeah, I mean, that was really fun. Yesterday wasn't so bad, because after we hung out, I was able to get some sleep and stuff. Well, sort of. When I got home, I think I ate and then I kind of crashed. I got really tired. I wanted to wait until a little bit later because I went to bed at like 8:30 for like a few hours, just for a nap. Can I expand these? Extractor, right? Is there a way I can make these bigger so they're not just 5,000? Maybe not. So I woke up in the middle of the night. It was like probably like 10:30 or 11. Played some games, chilled out. And then today, I was online with some friends playing Valheim. I don't know if anyone has ever played Valheim before. It's very fun. So kind of a simple Nordic kind of adventure, survival game. One thing I'll mention is when we played Valheim, discovered some issues with my computer. Don't know if it's a thermal paste issue, if it's like just the fact that my fan went out, because I remember my secondary fan went out on my PC. And that was, I don't remember how long ago that was. That was maybe 4 or 5, 6 months ago. Might have been longer. It might have been like well over half a year ago. But yeah, my computer overheated. It was beeping at me. It was like, "Meh." Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's very like simple survival, and like with some like adventure-esque kind of bossy elements to it. It's fun. It's very like Pal Worldy. But but yeah, having my computer overheat was not something I was ever expecting, because it's never done that before. I ended up having to turn Valheim's settings way down, because it's not that intense of a game, but for some reason, it was pushing my computer to like 100% GPU and CPU, which doesn't make any sense to me, because I can play like Kingdom Hearts, I can play like Elden Ring, and it doesn't do anything like that. But I mean, my PC was overheating, so my friend and I might be trying to see if we can put, because he's pretty good with like opening components, and you know, I could probably do it myself, but I'd rather just be careful because I don't have a whole lot of experience working with computers, working with components and stuff. So he's gonna help me just kind of reapply thermal paste inside the GPU, just check and make sure there's nothing else. I'm also gonna have to get something to help clean the dust out, because there is some dust buildup in there, and that's also part of the issue. Just to keep the thing from overheating. in case something like that ever happens again. And eventually I have to replace the fan. That or just buy a new computer. Okay, we're full up on blood here. The problem with replacing the fan right now is I have to go in and like all the cables and stuff are like attached together because I got it built basically from a company, not a pre-built. I kind of custom built it, but then they put it together. And so the way that they routed the cables was very organized, but if you wanted to go in and did the zombies? Oh, I was too far away. That's why. I was like, where there should be zombies because I accidentally left this working. But I have to. But it'll take a lot of kind of breaking and entering to kind of get to the cables, so to like detach stuff. Which is why I haven't gone in and just bought and replaced the fan. Otherwise, I probably would have done that by now and just gotten a new case fan. For those who don't know, the bearing on that fan failed, so and my PC is fine without it, but it'll help at least with some of this like weird overheating issue I've been having. And like I said, I don't know if it's just Valheim that was doing it, because I know Valheim has. I'm not the first person to have issues with Valheim. I had to limit my frames to 60. I had it unlimited. It was doing like 400 frames. And that might be part of it. But it was also kind of struggling at 120 frames, which was, it was like maxed out at 120 frames. And that didn't make sense to me. It's not that intense of a game. But after Valheim today, then I had to go to a concert. It's a community concert that I had some obligations to go to. And then was out a little bit longer because I was eating with my sister. And then came home. So then I took a nap to have some energy for stream today, though I still don't have a whole lot. I hope the nap would help a little bit more. Okay, so we need a little bit more blood. I just want to try and get it to maybe like 30,000. Of course, we're full here, but there we go. Need probably 1 or 2 more waves. So yeah, we're not really far from finishing Minecraft here. I think we've got, so we're doing this stream, and we probably won't do what we may do next time is, because Evilcraft isn't going to take that long. Once we kind of get through enough of Evilcraft, we can probably split, we'll probably need 1 more wave, yeah. We'll probably split the stream of what we're focusing on next time to be half Evilcraft and then maybe like half Blood Magic, because I haven't done Blood Magic in a while and I want to kind of progress a little bit further. I don't see us going like too long with Evilcraft, and we're doing a good amount of it today. We'll see how far we get today. I just don't see it taking too long. Because it's a cool mod, but it's not super big. It's not like the other big mods in this pack. Lots of cool, there's some cool stuff to do in it. It's just not a massive mod. Okay, so we've got 30,000 blood. We have a promise of velocity. Let's put one of these in here. We probably need a promise of tenacity 2 and 3, I'm guessing. Oh, I see. You can just make blaze rods from bones. That's really nice. Although, to be honest, it's an easier way to get blaze rods. Okay. We're gonna make a tier 1, right? Promise of tenacity 1. Maybe make a promise of tenacity 2. Oh, okay, so you can use a bowl of promises. Okay. It boosts the tank capacity by a lot. I'm guessing you need a tier 3, right? Oh, tier 2 or tier 3 to make it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So, bowl of empty promises, dusted bowl of promises is just crushed. Yeah. So we need this. And then with some of this blood, turn it into promise. Bowl of promises tier 1. Takes 5,000 blood. Okay, so this should work. That gives us a tier 1, and then we need to make, promise of tenacity. We need to make this. Oh, it takes all 40,000. Okay, let's get some blood. Let's get some blood. We need a better way of building up blood, because this is a little bit slow. Don't know if there's a better way. What does the book say? Blood extraction. And using some spikes, I was able to make simple utilities to obtain some blood from various places, including certain beasts. Simple right click with this item will place, yeah, a bucket of blood. Oh, you can just combine them. Got it, got it, got it. That's right. Now we're out of glass. I'm gonna make some more glass, I think. Try and combine these together. Oh, that makes sense. Clockwork. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, thank you for coming by. If you're heading out, I hope you have a good night. Hope you sleep well and have a good day at work tomorrow. Hello, Bee. What are you doing over here? You're way over here. I also need more sand. I wish there was a better way of getting sand. I don't like that it's like cobblestone. I mean, maybe I just do this off camera where I just make a whole bunch of sand and turn it into glass. But it's not a very, efficient process. I think part of it is my, cobblestone gen isn't very fast. What I might do is set up something that breaks the cobblestone. Like I just set it to run. And it'll just like continuously break the cobblestone. And just build it up over time. Kind of like I have over here. I don't know if you can do, I think you can do, you can put a lever or something on a spell turret, I think. Or like near a spell turret, to turn it on and off. That way, like it's on a timer, but if you don't want it running, you don't have to have it running. So I'd like to have, a lot more cobblestone available. Okay, where are we at? Stack and a half. Let's turn 40 of this into glass. Another thing I need to do off camera is grow some more oak trees. Because we need those oak tree saplings. I mean, or just saplings in general. We need saplings to feed these so we can get some more mana. Because at some point we will start running low. Oh yeah, speaking of that. Did we fill up over here? Pretty close. 500,000 in each. I'll pick that up in just a minute. Okay, let's put this in here. And then, what do we need to make these? It's dark gems and spikes. Probably need to make some more spikes. Yeah. Then the extractor. Make a few of these. Five, 10, 15, 20. We have 10,000. Let's make another 10,000. Combine these together. Let's make them each 30,000. That's 30,000. Oh, let's make another here. That's 30,000. Make them each 40,000. And that should be fine for now. My question is there a faster way to get blood? Like, make more blood? You can also combine them with dark tanks. Maybe there's something on here. Let's see if we can combine our 2 blood extractors here with dark tanks. We need another dark tank, I think. Oh, we have one. Okay. Okay. So this plus this. Oh, it doesn't. It's not by a lot though. This one's a huge. This one's huge. How did I get this one? It must have been a reward from something. That's a lot of blood. Let's see. Something gave me a huge tank. Oh yeah, this did. Okay. Only issue is getting more blood. Is there an enchantment that'll give us more blood? Let's see. Life stealing. You can spawn vengeful spirits, which is kind of cool. Poisoned tip. Vengeful spirits. Let's check over here, just double make sure. Oh, that's right, there's 2 types of blood. I forgot. There's got to be a faster way to generate blood than this. I mean, an easy way is doing the, like a gate pearl. Which is something I haven't done in a little while. This is so weird. You can get blood from skeletons. I need some coins anyway, so let's do this. Oh, you don't get... Oh, you do, you do. I was like, do you get blood from skeletons? But you do. Yeah, you get some. It's not a lot. With the number of mobs that we have... Run on through them. Yeah, let's do looting, maybe. Maybe doing looting will help. Oh, it creates vengeful spirits that way. Didn't even realize that. See if maybe looting will help with getting more blood. It might. It's hard to tell. So much stuff here. Just a couple more. Try and draw him this way. There we go. Last one is over here. Oh my gosh, so much. Another gate pearl, which is nice. It did spawn one. Oh my gosh, these vengeful spirits are not happy. Got our 4 coins. 5 coins. That's nice. We didn't fill up too much. 33,000. It's enough to get us where we need to go for now. Let's make a gold block. Put this in here. My big thing is, I don't know if there's anything else I want to put on my Eternal Stella. Let's see if... Okay, there we go. I think it's... What was the other thing that you needed? A promise? Ender Pearl. This is a crafting table. There we go. So this replaces this one, or do you need both of them? Yeah, it replaces this one. There we go. 160,000. Yeah, you need all of that. It's going to take a lot to get to that amount. Well, I guess we should get grinding. Put 2 promises of velocity in here. What does productivity do? Machine blood efficiency. What does that do again? Blend and steel. Hold on, let's go. You've got birds? Oh, I didn't know that. It's awesome. Are they like parrots? Oh, they're parakeets. Aw. That's really cool. I've always thought it'd be cool to have like an African gray one at some point because they're super smart birds. We can get undead trees. Interesting. Get dark sticks. What are the prompt that it should say? Oh, I see. I should make a promise of productivity. It's not so bad. It's gonna be tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Yeah, grays are really expensive. They're awesome, don't get me wrong, but oh my god. Also, ravens are really smart too. People who have pet ravens, they're super affectionate, and they're really easy to achieve. Now, there's also a lot of laws around having ravens, so not everyone can have one. But they're so smart. Okay, it's only 10,000. Oh yeah, ravens? Yeah. They can live a long time. How do I make the productivity? Okay, it's just a lapis block. I'm gonna replace one of these with one of these just to keep costs down. Because it's really expensive to make some of this stuff. And of course, I'm guessing that the tier 3 one, this requires all 160,000, yeah. But it'll be a lot cheaper because we have that upgrade. take a look at our gate pro. We have another large skeleton one. Let's do this. We use our sword because maybe it's giving us some more because it's got fortune on it. Any chance to get more blood is the way to go. I know. It's really funny. I don't know why skeletons are dropping blood. Honestly, I thought the game would have been like, nope, they don't drop anything, but they give blood. Look at this. I got 6,500. I got 6.5 buckets of blood from skeletons. Also, I don't think the fortune is helping at all with the blood. A lot of vengeful spirits. Last time, so I didn't think that they always spawned each time, but they're always spawning with every enemy I kill. Come here. Thank you. Where's the last one? Oh, he's over here. Yeah, I do actually have a few. I don't, I'll have to look into spikes and seeing if there's like, if you can get coagulated blood or something. Easier. Oh my goodness, I have so much stuff. The last one. These spirits are so angry. So much. There's so much stuff. Honestly, I might just combine these. Ow. Oh, whoops. I have to go in here. I have bones for days. I have so many arrows, too. I have no idea what to do with all those arrows. Because they don't turn into anything. Oops. I can make, different kinds of arrows. Like potion arrows and stuff like that. Although spells tend to be better. I can make rope arrows. Those are kind of cool. Enchanting. I mean, that's true. I could use the arrows as like, for like mob grinding and then just feed it infinite arrows just to use them up. And you can go for piercing and infinity and stuff. I see. Well, it's easier just to use my enchanter, though. Spectral arrows can spawn skeletons, but I'm not going to get anywhere near that. Oh, there's a ritual. What ritual is this? Make explosive arrows. That's cool. Oh, what was I going to do? Blood orb. Okay. Condensed blood. The book say anything about getting condensed blood? Blood orbs are cool. Let's go up. Oh, it's the web version. Whoops. Let me look this up. Seems like condensed blood's a mob drop that you get. Hmm. Yeah, I think it seems like condensed blood is something that you don't get. Unless you go to like dungeons and stuff. Oh, wait. Oh. You can make a blood block. Hold on, let me show you. You have to pour it into like a little spot. So eventually these will harden, and then they'll turn to like blocks of hardened blood. Yeah, you could make an entire blood house if you wanted to out of just blood blocks. I forgot that there's something that can absorb. It can absorb blood puddles. Oh, they'd eat through it. Oh, I see. You can make a chest like that. Spirit Reanimator. Yeah, there's something that I remember seeing that will suck the blood nearby. Of course, everyone everyone's talking about it from like other mod packs. Yeah, seems like the best way is just killing things. Yeah, see, here we go. Here's our hardened blood, and I think you can silk touch it too. So, silk touch. Probably definitely make a house out of this. Probably, definitely. I'm gonna make another of those productivity ones. Oh, there's not enough blood in here. Hold on. Take this and some more crushed gems. And make a tier 1. How much do you need for a tier 2? Oh, it's only 5,000. So it'll make a tier 2 here, basically. Yeah. Here we go. That should make things much, much cheaper. I don't know by how much, but it says by 1.5. There we go. Alright, let's go kill some mobs. do another gate pearl, I think. Let's put some other stuff in here as well, just so we're not holding on to it. We don't need this anymore. Okay. Let's do a regular skeleton pearl. Okay, so that gave me 679. So if I hit that, it's giving a little bit more. Well, that didn't give very much. Seems like the fortune sword doesn't make a difference when it comes to blood. Looting, I mean. Fortunes for pickaxes. Spell is so good. I'm so glad I made this. It's like my favorite spell I've made. It just rips enemies apart. It'll probably continuously add more damage to it too, and it'll just be, it won't be that much more expensive either. Yeah. The one thing, though, is because mod packs a lot of the time, especially like this one, change recipes and stuff around, and stuff's not always as available. I do wish it would be a little bit easier to tell where to get some stuff. And some mods are really great when it comes to telling you where to get stuff, and others are like, you really have to hunt. Let's make a diamond block and see if we have enough. I don't know if we will. We can try. No, not yet. Need a little bit more. Let's do this. Currently spawn 7. Apotheosis spawner. Okay, it's fermented spider eyes. How many mushrooms do I have? Okay. Let's try and increase. Sleepy time. Okay. Alright, have a good night, Clockwork. Have a good sleep. Thank you for coming. Alright, let's kill some mobs here. There should be a bunch of mobs that spawn now. Max 12. So... Oh, sorry, max 32. It's going to try to spawn 12. It did spawn a lot. Oh, you can change the spawn delay so it's faster. I bet there's a way to make that different. It is pretty slow. I'd like to kind of speed that up. Oh. There it goes. Probably just reducing that maximum time. So I see. You just have to make clocks, basically. $42 of them. Probably shouldn't have made that many. Then how do I reduce the minimum one? Let's double check. Oh, it's sugar. That's really easy. Let's go down to like 250. I don't want it too short. It's going to spawn pretty fast going forward, though, so I need to be aware of that. But you can make some truly amazing spawners with that. I'm gonna have to... One thing I want to do now is experiment with apotheosis spawners. You can create some really cool ones that just spawn like ridiculously fast. You can make some amazing mob grinders. With rates like these, oh my god. They actually are dealing damage to me. I didn't think they could. Because I have protection 8 on everything. Let me try using my sword. It kills too slow. That's the problem with the speed of this spawner, is I need to use this spell. I think this next one should be enough. Yeah. Like 39,000. That, to me, I think should be enough. Because the cost should be a lot lower. Should start here in a second. I thought. Let me look this up. Hmm. I guess I need to go a little further. Or maybe for the upgrades you can't reduce it? I don't know. Oh, whoops. Did not need to put it in my offhand. 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 Oh no! I don't have my, my thing. It's in the machine. I don't have the blood extractor. Take that. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, these these zombies are actually hurting me. They can break through my protection, which is really impressive. I gotta give them credit. I'm not trying to right-click that. Oh, he's taking damage. I'm guessing like skeletons and stuff have hurt him. Sorry, Bibbly. I don't know what happens if I try to recall you, if you're gonna lose your name or not. And luckily name tags aren't hard to get, but... Okay, there we go. Let's go 2 more. Hopefully that should be enough. Okay. Let's hope that that's enough blood. See if it starts here. Oh no. I guess for the upgrade, it doesn't work. Let's take a look. So I guess we really have to go to 160,000. All right. Oh, you're still here? Oh, goodness. Come here, buddy. Are you stuck? Okay, you're fine. All I have to do is spam this thing, and it does so much damage. I need to add some damage to it. It doesn't one hit everything. It does a lot of damage to things, but doesn't one hit things. Yeah, look at that. Even with protection 8. That's insane that they're breaking through. Alright, hold on 1 second. Turn this off. I'm gonna see if I can add a couple more damage things to this. Let's go amplify, amplify. Hopefully that doesn't cost too much. No, it's fine. Just adds more damage. Oh yeah, it rips through them really fast now. At least zombies actually have blood, so it makes a lot more sense why they would drop blood. Versus skeletons. It's very silly that skeletons drop blood. Okay, let's go to maybe 50,000. I think that's all we need. I think. I kept missing him each time, and the fangs were just going around him. Nom 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 nom. I guess, like, you can kind of think of them like traps, I guess. They're like little fangs that are sucking up their blood. Oh, fuck. Come on. There we go. Alright, I'll do one more. There we go. Let's see if this is enough. It should be. Okay, so the only thing you make with this is the promise of tenacity. Oh, it takes 250 seconds. I see. Oh boy. Oh, while it's doing that, let's do something else. Got a little blood in here. Pour some here. What else do we have to do here? So we need to make undead trees. Which takes a dead bush. Which takes a fern. Which takes grass. Okay. I think we have grass. I thought we did. I can easily get some. Do a few of these. Grass becomes fern, which becomes undead bush. And then you have to put the undead bush through the infuser. What else can we do? A spirit reanimator. Oh, but we need one of these. Oh, we can make this, I think. Oh, I had condensed blood. I didn't even realize that. Whoops. I didn't even look. How much does each one do? Let's see. I have to wait for this to finish, but... Okay. This plus... these makes a blood-infused core. And then... Spirit reanimator. Reanimator. It's like the natural spawner. Uses blood to create spawn eggs using and emptying the box of eternal closures given. So you basically kill an enemy and then you use the boxes, these things, to capture a spirit like a Pokemon. And then you can use the spirit reanimator to get a spawn egg. I don't know what kinds of spawn eggs you can get with it though. I guess just any of them. Speaking of that, how do you make one? It's not terrible. It takes potions of weakness though. Hold on. Give this some blood. Oh goodness. Put this in here. Oh, and that releases the spirit. I don't know what a vengeance spirit is. not going anywhere. Hold on 1 second, guys. I need to hit the bathroom. Quick bathroom break. I'm back. I forgot. I need this thing. Ow. It did deal damage to me. But this thing can capture. Can capture different enemies' vengeful spirits. And I have a vengeance ring. There we go. Honestly, these boosts are really nice. Okay, so this did finish. But what do we need? We need an Eye of Ender. Okay. Oh, I have to... Duh. I have to put it through here. Speaking of that... What can you do with a tier 2 one? We can make a bunch of spider eyes. Dull dust. It's not that expensive, and you can make redstone pretty cheap. But, I mean, I have easy ways of getting redstone, so not too big of a deal. Oh, making fermented spider eyes is really nice. There we go. So we can get rid of these. Do this one. And do one of these and two of these. You stack these? Oh, you can stack these. Oh, I did not know that. There we go. I didn't realize you could stack them. Okay. Well, that makes things easier. I don't think you can put another one in here, yeah. Put one of you in here, though. We'll have to test the spirit reanimator for specific things. Not sure if we'll do it tonight. Maybe next time. Also a spirit furnace. The spirit furnace is a multi-block that can generate mob drops based on the mob. It's based on the mob in its box of eternal closure. The multi-block must be made of dark blood brick, and it must be a hollow cuboid. The spirit furnace block can replace any of the brick blocks. Okay. It does need another one of those, spirit furnace. Okay. Still have some of these. Speaking of that, I have a fortune pickaxe, which might give us more. No, it doesn't. I thought it might. I was willing to give it a try and see if it would. It doesn't, though. Well, maybe it does. Spirit furnace. Make this. And what else do you need? You need dark blood bricks, which is dark brick, which is a dark block around stone brick. And okay, I see. The cobblestone we can smelt. I don't think I'm going to use that furnace for... I mean, it's useful for specific mob drops, but honestly, I can make an... I could just use a spawner, an apotheosis spawner, and then make a farm that way, and I think it'd be a lot better than the spirit furnace, but I'll make it for the quest. Okay, stone bricks. And you have to put them around here, right? And then it's this. Isn't this it? Oh, blood and I have to blood infuse them. That's right. Where'd they go, though? Oh, here they are. Oh, a lot faster. Okay, so now... use the core. Make this. Nice. Another promise of velocity, too. I'll put one in here. What do I do with an arcane core again? Oh, enchanting apparatus, that's right. Okay. Haven't made undead trees yet, so let's do that. We have the dead bushes. Get some more of them, too. Oh, undead trees bleed, leaving bloodstains under its leaves. These can be collected by a blood extractor. Oh, that's nice. We can make blood orbs as well. So we need to make an empty orb. We need this. Isn't this right? Oh, it just takes time. Because we need a blood orb to make this thing. Well, two of them, but... Also, how much blood does that? So that's 74,800, right? 75,300. Okay, that's not a whole lot. It's basically, it's 500 blood, basically. Let's make one more. I can just dump all of that in here. Vengeance pickaxe has fortune 5 by default, but also some... Oh, yeah. It's not going to be very useful. It's kind of cool. Oh. This is useful. Getting more blood, so making a vein sword. Also make a gemstone torch. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and make this and complete the quest at least. You just have to smelt this, right? Oh, speaking of all of the magic stuff, I recently, we need a dark stick. Okay. Let me grow one of these undead trees. I've started rewatching all the Harry Potter films, so I'm on the second one now. Man, I miss Harry Potter stuff. I miss, whoa, look at that. Oh, it does drop stuff. Look at, that's cool. Oh, you can farm this really easily. I just realized how easy that is. It's only millibuckets, though. If you had a whole bunch of these, then you'd just be able to get a... Yeah, that's cool. Well, let's actually fell this. Do we get more saplings? I think we do. Oh, we just get dead bushes, so we have to turn them back. They're a great way to get blood, though. If you're able to farm that. I guess you have to get like a block clicker or something. You just put something that you can put an item into that will just keep clicking on all the blocks. Okay, so we have both of our blood orbs. We have to make this thing. We need a vengeance focus. Let's make a regular vengeance ring first, because we might only... There we go. Oh, I already had one. Damn it. Oh well. Here we go. So this can kill those vengeance spirits, which is very nice. Vengeance essence dropped when killing vengeance spirits. And then the environmental oh, okay. I just get that for free. Around the world, you can find dark temple structures, but you should be given one in a previous class. If you place the environmental accumulator, it will start to emit a beam. The beacon beam above it can have certain items thrown inside to craft them into new items. Doing so will require a cooldown before it can be used again. Be warned, using an environmental accumulator degrades its biome, making it hostile to life. Also, if you break down the environmental accumulator, it will drop its core, which will be used to craft a sanguinary environmental accumulator. So you just have to put this down. Oh, I see. So you get the core. Because you want this one. This is the one you really want. It's actually not that bad to make either. Garmin Bonza, I can make because I have the tier 3 thing now. So, materialized vengeance essence, I see. Let's make that. Luckily, we made a whole bunch of crust. I don't want to make a bunch of that. I made a whole bunch of crushed dark stone. Okay. It says 50,000. We have plenty. It's probably not going to take that much anyway, because we have these two. See how much it takes. Go to 5,000, not too bad. I could make a couple more of these too to keep the prices down. Well, let's make... Oops, crushed. Crushed dark stone. Okay. And let's feed it through here. And then we need the iron. I probably need 2 of these. Hold on. What was it? Oh, lapis. Oops. There we go. Then we need to do this thing again. There we go. I think they can stack 4 high, right? Yes. I should have what I need to craft this now. Environmental. This. Oh, I need a blood core. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so this thing doesn't degrade the environment. Works much the same as the normal one, but requires blood and doesn't degrade its biome. You will need to place 8 tanks of blood nearby. Oh, okay, so you need to have... Gotcha. So I can't place it yet. What can you do with it? Oh, it can, you can use this to change the weather. Oh, wow. I'll have to really experiment with this and figure out how this works. Thunderstruck. Empowered Wooden Exalted Crafter. Wonder what that does. Empowered Exalted Crafter. Biome Extract Bottle. Oh wow, there's a lot you can do in biome wise. This is a better way to change weather than having to use other stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna make this. So let's make those undead. Make dark sticks. And then it's this and this, right? Yes. Very cool. So that is done with more of those. Invigorating pendant. When worn and while worn and full of blood, the invigorating pendant will remove all negative potion effects. That's really useful. I might have. You have to wear it though, right? It has to be in your necklace slot. Schlot? What is going on with me today? Well, I am tired, so. Can I combine this with the one I have from Britannia? I'll have to use both of those. I guess. Where's that ring again? There it is. Effortless ring. So, does it combine with the one I have? Which is the Globetrotter sash. It does. It makes me even faster. Okay, I'll hold on to it. Jump height, so I'll jump even higher now. I do jump even higher. Okay, okay. Got some dull dust. I can use that to make redstone dust, and I'm thinking other kinds of dust as well. I know I'm just kind of burning through the quest. I know there's other stuff we can experiment with. I might do another full stream of this, because I thought there wouldn't be enough. But I might do another full stream, like doing the rest of it and kind of experimenting with some things. And I do want to experiment with stuff kind of over time. I want to do a bigger stream at the end where I go through like, and I'm probably like multiple hours, like 6 hours or so of things that I've forgotten from each mod that I want to play around with. Ooh, I can make this. That's useful. Let's make another one of those rings. I need to make 2 of these. Oh, I see. And then you have to use that dust. Which I need this stuff, right? Yeah. I just used up all that. And now I need to blood infuse it. And now this, and then each of these on the side. So you have to wear them, so... I see. But you can see those spectral vengeance spirits without, if you wear this, and they don't see you, so you can kind of manipulate them pretty easily. Weather containers are crafted by throwing an empty weather container into the beam of an environmental accumulator. Doing so will store the current weather into the terrain. It's the container. Throwing the resulting item will force change the weather to the container's type, destroying the item, which we will do next time. Don't want to do that this time. I think there's also some interesting blood. Let's go to Evil Craft. Not blood magic, Evil Craft. There's probably a few unique items. Blood Pearl of Teleportation is pretty cool. You can teleport without using. It's a reusable Ender Pearl. Primed Pendant applies the chosen potion effects. So you can put potion effects on the pendant and it'll apply it. Kinda useful. Necromancer stuff summons hordes of zombies. Entangled Chalice. Oh, so it's kind of like an ender tank. So that's what I'm guessing it is. Sort of. I'll have to look. It's in the book somewhere. I'm kind of curious what that is. Oh, whoops. I meant to go up here. It opens the web browser when you click that button. Let's see if there's Entangled Chalice. When you have as much experience as I have with infusing items with blood, you will notice that by enchanting a tier of the fearsome ghast will result in a very special kind of tier. It seems to share all properties when split in half. This gives me the idea to build entangled chalices with this tier, with the goal of sharing the fluid contents of the chalice with all other chalices that are constructed from the same tier. Normally you can get 2 chalices sharing contents from the crafting recipe, but when replacing the center gold ingot in the recipe with an existing chalice, it will expand the tier network to include another chalice. I see. World or held in your inventory. Shift right click with it in your hand to enable Omni Supply mode, which will continuously try to fill all containers in your inventory with blood. That is really cool. So it's a way of so if you have, yeah, it's basically a blood network. It's how you do a blood network, basically. Spiky claws. Wolverine claws. You can get a broom too, which is like for flying. Spirit portal. Oh, it's disabled. I don't know if you can make it or not. Eternal water block, an infinite source of water. Not very useful, but it's cool. It would be cooler in a different mod pack where you didn't have infinite water. Does the guide say anything about a spirit portal? Oh, evolved blood machinery. Let's see. I don't see anything about a spirit portal. Yeah, there's definitely a few things we can make in here. A redstone grenade? That's cool. Let's make one of these. The blood chest, right? So if you fill it with blood, it repairs stuff, although it's not super useful considering I have other ways of repairing. Oh, it can absorb item enchantments. Oh, that's kind of cool. And the purifier. So if we want to save an enchantment without destroying the tool. Purifier. A disenchanter. Okay, okay. I want that actually. Let's break these. I need a dark block. Hold on. Let's make one of these. Purifier. This is cool. So this, if you put the book in here, you can save your enchants and you can disenchant a weapon. That is very nice. That's very, very nice. You make a better chest too. That's not super useful. It's like a multi-block structure. Okay. Few things left to do in this, but in general, we've pretty much done everything. I don't see any way to make these orchid seeds. Because there's no way of getting yellow orchids. They're like impossible to get. Unless I'm missing something. So next time, what we'll do is we'll complete this. We'll do some more stuff. But we'll finish and get the codex for Evilcraft. There probably isn't. I mean, I'm kind of torn whether there's enough for a full stream of this. There's some stuff we need to experiment with, which I don't know, which we'll do some of, but there's also like that stream where I want to experiment with all the mods and try some stuff out. But at least in general, okay, I was worried it was going to take my enchantments off. But yeah, I mean, we're moving along. Oh my god, my jump height's crazy now. Whoa. And I can activate this too. Which gives even more. Even higher jump boost. even more speed, mining haste, invisibility. Now, does it spawn? Oh, it does spawn vengeful spirits. Okay. That's why you don't want to use this unless you're... Got it. But this thing can kill them. At least it's supposed to. Oh, there we go. It didn't drop anything, though. Thought I was supposed to drop the dust. So, it's great. It gives you some really great stats, but it summons vengeful spirits when you do. Interesting. So you can have this combined with this to move super fast and jump super high. Yeah, we'll be done with Evilcraft in a minute. It's not going to take very long. Then we'll go to blood magic. Wherever blood magic is. Here's blood magic. Complete blood magic, because there's more in blood magic that we haven't done yet. Not a whole lot. There's some potion flask stuff, some node stuff. There's some other items and like a higher level, yeah, higher level blood altar. Because we really kind of rushed through blood magic to get to the dungeon. But there is a lot of blood magic stuff that would be kind of cool to do that we can spend more time with. So we'll do that after we finish Evilcraft. We also haven't finished all the quests yet either. So we haven't made some of this stuff in Botania yet. So we'll go back and do some stuff in Botania that's like offshoot stuff, like the Luminizer stuff. The Luminizers were the things in the castle that will warp you around. And the spark networks as well. We've pretty much done everything in ours. Nature's Blessing. There's just not really anything interesting I want to make in it. That we've pretty much done everything. I do want to experiment some more with hex casting. Because we didn't really do a lot with it. And there is some stuff you can do. Like, there's some cool spells. And unlocking, like, the higher level spells and kind of experimenting with those might be kind of fun. Then spirit magic, there are some rituals we haven't done yet. I'd like to kind of get some of the higher level familiars. So that will be kind of cool. Like I said, we probably have, like, 5 or 6 streams left of Minecraft. I don't think we have too many. We're close to the end here. The codexes will be fast. They won't take very long. Once we get moving on them. I think I'm done for tonight. It wasn't a very long stream, only 2.5 hours. A little under 2.5 hours. But, you know, been tired this weekend. It's been super busy. So hoping, crossing my fingers, next weekend should be a whole lot easier. I should be able to stream a lot, well, stream more. Play some Kingdom Hearts next weekend. Since we mainly did Minecraft today, and we didn't do a whole lot of it either. It's only about 2.5 hours, so but we'll do Kingdom Hearts next weekend. I want to really kind of move through this pack. I love now that we have a game chosen, you know, we're gonna do schedule 1 after we finish Minecraft. I kind of want to I want to move through this and kind of enjoy the last few streams of it, but I'm ready to move on from this. It was cool, and it was great learning all of the different magic mods, because there's a lot of them that I have never played with before. But definitely some, I've voiced it before, some growing pains with the pack, but I'd like to kind of move through the last few streams of it and enjoy it, and then I'm ready to kind of try something new. But yeah, well, I hope you all have a good Sunday. I'm not going to do a raid tonight just because I'm a little tired. But next week we will, of course. And we'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.